We have some pretty positive energy working for us today, and in between that beautiful positive energy, we will have Jupiter turn stationary retrograde. So we're back up to 6 planets in retrograde. Go with the flow. Try not to force things into reality right now. It's an energy to strategize, to make the plan. It's an energy to invite in new habits and behaviors. It's a time to heal. So sit back, relax. Let's explore the cosmic energies, and together we can gain an understanding of how to utilize this energy, embrace this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks for being here, and thanks for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. Welcome to your daily focus, September the 4th, 2023. So let's start with the numerology. We have the 4 energy. The 4 energy is about getting our ducks in a row. It's about the organization. It's about the plan. It's about strategizing. It's about understanding our foundation and how we are building it. It's about looking at our home, our family. If we look at the numerology of the day, it would be a 9 plus a 4 plus a 7. And that gives us a 20 energy. So turning points in our life. We may be pondering certain things, different roads we want to take, different avenues we may want to investigate. If we add the numerology of the 20, it would be a 2 plus 0, right? So that God-like energy that I was talking about with the 30 the other day is present with the 20 today. So it electrifies that kind of energy, gives it more power. And 2 plus 0 is a 2. And that's when we need to look within. We need to contemplate our magic, our talents, our abilities, of what makes us us, our unique selves. And how do we bring that out into the forefront? How do we utilize that toolkit to go forward today and every day with a positive step? Now we have the Sun in Virgo, Moon is in Taurus, and Mercury trines Jupiter just prior to Jupiter going stationary retrograde. So, that's a great energy because it's a time of optimism, generosity, good luck. We're forward thinking. Okay, so good luck, good news can happen on a day like today. And it can be like the universe is conspiring to bring in positive developments your way. So keep an eye out for any kind of opportunity that comes your way. Be receptive to any kind of good news that may come your way. Pay attention to what is being shown to you, what you are listening to, what you are hearing. Our instincts or our gut feeling, that intuition, okay? Much sharper on a day like today. And it's an excellent time to plan, setting goals. It's a beautiful opportunity to tap into that energy to lay the groundwork. And socialize with purpose. It's encouraged, okay? Forming partnerships right now can lead to very profitable outcomes down the road. Now, Jupiter goes stationary retrograde. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. 15 degrees. So that is about letting the old part of us burn away. Now, when Jupiter goes retrograde, what it does is it takes us back through all those things that we said, I want the expansion on this, I want more joy, I want more happiness, I want more money, I want this, I want that, I want to manifest this into my life, that into my life. And we're throwing all those things out. Now we are kind of walking back through it, and we'll walk back through it again. But we'll walk through it and say, do I really want that? Do I really need that? Is that something that I truly want on my path going forward, or am I just asking for it? Am I willing to work for it? Is it practical? Does it have a foundation? Does it have a strength? Does it have a purpose? As we walk back through this energy, what will happen is we will become more decisive in what we are saying on what to bring in. So our thoughts, our words get actually stronger. They get magnified as Jupiter goes stationary direct again. So look at, what do you really want to allow to burn away? Maybe you have too much stuff in the pantry or the attic or the garage or the closet. Maybe we need to get rid of some of the clutter, some of the things I said I want. We didn't really need, and it's weighing us down for some reason. And then finally, we have the sun talking to Venus, which is usually a beautiful time, okay? It brings in a positive influence when it comes to, well, love and money, right? Venus just started going direct again. So we just had a conversation about Venus. So we get this harmonious atmosphere. We're taking the lead in matters of the heart, of finances. Will bring some very positive results our way. You know, extending love, goodwill can mend and strengthen a relationship. And remember, this is a reminder that the smallest of gestures of kindness, of love, goes such a long way in nurturing connections with others. The smallest things that you do for them. Anyways, let's turn to the cards. Now, if you haven't yet, remember to subscribe, ring the bell so that you are notified every time I put up new content. I'll cut the cards here. And our shadow card is the World card. This really is about tying up loose ends. This really is about looking at what we need to let go of, what we need to put completion on, where we need to heal. To understand that there is a whole new path awaiting us, but we can't go with all of this extra baggage with us. We need to figure out what has value, what does not, what we need to take forward, and maybe bring that in so that we can go forward. Allow something to leave so that we can go forward, so we're not anchored to something anymore. We don't have things that we've kind of pushed out to the back burner a little bit, out of sight, out of mind. And still that energy will follow you. Still, at the most inopportune time, will rear its ugly head and say, now, you need to pay attention to me now. So take over the control of you deciding when the now is. Our first card is the Hermit. The Hermit is one who goes into the desert. He goes into the cave. He reflects. He reflects on where he is, the knowledge, the wisdom, tapping into all those things. So once again, it's about looking within and seeing that magic within us, our tools, our talents, the unique self, our wisdom. And we also look future, very forward-minded. So the energy is really supporting, or this card is really affirming that the energy is here, that we need to be forward-thinking in our thoughts and understanding what strategies, what kind of plan we need to put into place, that it becomes tangible, that it becomes part of our reality, that it goes from a thought to something real in our life. It's not until we kind of can see a vision of how to go forward that we actually come out of that cave or that desert. So it's not necessarily a time to make that path forward, take those steps forward, but rather to contemplate what steps you want to take forward and why. We have the Page of Pentacles, and this is about dreaming it big. There's so much more abundance available to you, but you need to ask for it. So when you are affirming, when you are praying, when you are meditating, you say, I want it to look like this or better. Because the better will probably show up. And if you kind of leave an open window to how that can be created, how that can be manifested, and you just follow that gray outline of showing up and doing the work, that the abundance can be much greater. So this is definitely a new path we are looking at to bring abundance into our life. What might that be? It could be money. It definitely, under this kind of energy, it could be money. But it could be more clientele at your business. It could be better health. It could be stronger relationships. So there's so many ways that we can bring in abundance into our life. So don't just keep thinking material, but thinking all areas of your life and how each part of your life can be bettered in some way. And we have the Ten of Pentacles back again. Oh my goodness, I love the Ten of Pentacles. I know I told you that. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles says whatever you are thinking about right now, whatever you're saying, I'd love to do this. I wish I had the courage to do that. I wonder if I could make any money doing this. I wonder if people would appreciate it if I started doing that. Whatever it was, this is the universe. This is God, your angels, source, telling you Yes. Yes, you can have it. You can have it all. You may have to work with other people. You may need to understand that there's magic around you and within you that you need to utilize. But this is a definite yes. Show up, do the work. You will be rewarded. So that's, I think, 2 readings in a row now. We've gotten that card. Okay, so it's a very prosperous time for us to put our focus on the things that matter most in our life. Let's get an oracle card. I think this weekend's reading was what, like 3 different readings in one or something? I don't know what happened there, but they took over and I was a little frazzled and I had nothing planned, so I'm glad they did. So I hope you enjoyed those different parts. There's definitely, I heard the resounding energy that, people could definitely relate to what was being said. We have 29, contemplation. Very fitting for today. First of all, 29 is an 11 energy. 29 usually tells us that we're going to have some kind of challenge comes in to test us, to see if that we are growing the knowledge, that we are not only knowing, but to doing, acting with that new knowledge. Okay? Because to know and not to do is to simply not know. So it's not only just doing or recognize. It's not just about recognizing it, but it's the doing, the action. How you follow through. Oh, this is the yellow butterfly when we were talking to Google. We had this one just recently, didn't we? Or is this a different one with the yellow butterfly? I think this is the one with the butterfly, though. Let's read this. 29, contemplation, very short. I'll hold it up. For those of you who didn't understand, I held the card up and I said, and look within the picture, because this artist does do pictures within the pictures quite often, and something may call out to you. And I offered this, say after the reading today, you could go and say, hey Google, what does it mean if I see a yellow butterfly, spiritual meaning of it? And it came out that the yellow butterfly is actually very good luck. So good luck. Once again, we have that good luck energy coming in through the cards. Enjoy your own company. This is a wonderful time for you to reorganize and consider the things you enjoy most in your life. Make a point of spending a little time allowing your mind to wander away from the everyday concerns that occupy your time. Give yourself an opportunity to be inspired. Ruminate on your inner voice and listen to your own counsel. I think we will tap into our wisdom quite a bit today and over the next several days, actually. Because this energy is all, it'll take a day or two for it to move out for the smaller transits. But Jupiter will be, I don't know how long Jupiter is retrograde for, but I'll find those dates. We'll feel it more, though, now. The first week or two of a planet going retrograde, we start to feel it. We start to get signs in of what we need to look at when it comes to growing our abundance. What we've been asking for, what we've been expecting. Is it truly aligned with our values, our heart center, and our path forward? Does it have value? Okay, our card today is, look at that, the tiger is back. Oh my gosh, all these cards are repeating on us today. Can I hold it up so I can see it? I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Once again, the tiger is here. To start looking in the mirror and saying, as of this very moment, I am now unstoppable. I'm going towards my dream. Insert dream here. Use it. Use it. Start telling yourself every day, I am unstoppable. My life is getting better and better. Whatever you may want to tell yourself, I am bold, I am brave, I am bold, I am brave. Start telling yourself that. My passion is my power. So tap into that passion. And if you don't know what your true passion is, because some of us have taken so long to just stop and breathe and look at our own selves and our own heart that we have no idea what our true passions are. And that's okay if you're there right now. Okay, I'm here to help, so don't worry about it. You're in the right place at the right time. And start looking at what fills me with passion, what motivates me. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.